14. Get your kids excited to learn with some fun math activities. Tina standing by with our favorite math teacher and mom to learn more about number sense.
That's right. It's Navi Riar here, and she talked about number sense a little while ago. But again, to repeat, the ability to intuitively understand numbers and how they relate to each other make up our number sense.
Yes.
That's the hard part, is to really get a grasp of it.
Right.
Because little kids, we memorize.
We memorize and then we give them a worksheet and they're doing all the problems, but they're not talking to us about math. One of the best ways to gauge a child's understanding of number sense is having them tell us about the relationships they see, instead of just doing a worksheet with problems on it.
Yeah, with my daughter, when she was younger, I tried to do that with quarters. And teach her about money at the same time, right? And I said, look at 4 quarters is this dollar, you know, and try to do it that way. But you have different tools that you use.
Yes. These are some pom-poms, and on an index card I wrote the number 7, and all you're going to do is ask your child, create 2 groups with these pom-poms.
Oh, I see.
Now you're not telling them to do a problem like 3 + 4 is 7. They have to sit there and think, well, how do I want to separate these pom-poms? Well, what if I do this? Okay, 2 and 5, that makes 7. And then you ask them, are there other ways to make 7? Can you come up with them? And so now they're organically constructing their knowledge versus repeating some facts that they've heard onto a worksheet.
Right, so they're actually seeing it.
They're seeing the relationships in action, and that's what really helps it stay in their brains. That's what we want.
Okay.
Another great tool to use is a 100 chart. It can get overwhelming, so what I like to do is cover up some of the chart.
Okay.
So here, if you have your child look at 21 and 31, hey, can you tell me the relationship about 21 and 31? And they can either count the squares or they can tell you, hey, 21 is 10 less than 31.
I see.
Pick 2 different numbers. What about 27 and 29? And they're articulating whatever relationships they see. They can say, hey, 29 is 2 more or 27 is 2 less. And they're, again, organically coming up with those relationships instead of regurgitating facts.
Okay.
Another tool you can use is a 10 frame. The great thing about a 10 frame, it provides some structure. When the 10 frame is completely filled, your child knows, hey, there are 10 counters in there. What's the relationship you notice now? If you and now they're like, okay, well, I still have 10. I have 1 red one and 9 yellow ones. I'm still making a sum of 10. And so your child can explore different ways to make a sum of 10. Again, organic exploration versus being told how to do this.
You're relaunching your kit coming up in March here. And are these tools in the kit?
Yes, that is my goal.
What age are we talking about?
Number Foundations is perfect for children's 4 to 6. And then because of popular demand, people asked for a kit for older kids. So then I made another one called Math Foundations, and that's for 6 to 8.
Okay, perfect. So there's her Instagram, Math Teacher Mom blog, if you are interested in reaching out to her. And maybe your kids are struggling with math. This is a great opportunity to teach them more number sense.
Yes.
All right, so there you go. Thank you, Navi. Always good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Ash, back over to you.
All right, Tina.